Da-da.
We're not live.
Da-da. Da-da. Da-da.
Da-da.
Da-da. Da-da.
Da-da, da-da. Welcome all to the Biscuit Boys Fuddling About show. How are you?
Good, yeah. Can you stop shaking the table because it's making my camera look...
I'm so sorry. I got really excited. I love that cat.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Ceramic cat. I've got a mad cat. My cat isn't ceramic. When there's a row out the front or the back, and the crows, the crows are really like going mad when something's happening.
What noise do a crow make?
They make a right horrendous, horrible noise when you go, do you know what? The crows are at something. Yeah. So you go out the front or the back. So we've got big trees out the front and out the back. Yeah. And usually Lenny is about doodly-doo-doo. So I done that the other day and I went out and there he was in the tree trying to fight the crows. Birds and cats love crows.
Yeah, they do.
Until they get attacked by a crow, and then he probably won't. I like your spider plants as well. Are you...
Okay, so yeah. What I want to know is which one of those plants on that window?
That one there is artificial. That one there is artificial, and I can't see that one there, so it might be real.
So you're wrong.
Oh, is that one real?
Only one of those.
Is that one real?
Yes, that's real.
Oh, okay. It doesn't.
One in the middle isn't.
It doesn't look real. Anyhow, rich or huge, aliens have landed.
Rich or huge.
Aliens have landed.
Okay. I got screen?
No, they've landed in the desert. Right. I don't know what desert, but they've landed in a desert. And they've left something behind.
Oh. Okay.
And a copper wasn't very happy.
Oh, right, okay.
I mean, that is a made-up story, isn't it? I mean, if you're walking down Acock's Green High Street, you'll never see a copper. No. So if you're in the middle of nowhere in a desert, what the hell's a copper doing in the middle of the desert, doing nothing for a start? And then an alien spacecraft lands there and leaves something behind. Probably an alien. Do you believe in aliens? Because there's a lot of it about on social media, isn't there? You can look at different Facebook pages and there's always sightings of alien aircraft.
Are you getting loads and loads of things about aliens?
Yeah, loads. Seriously, loads. I'm inundated with aliens.
Is inundated or uninundated?
Unindated. Right, okay. It's unindated, isn't it?
Yeah, it's unindated.
Did you like the new word, by the way, fuddling?
Fuddling, that was a great word.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it means.
Well, I don't. I've just made it up, but it's something to do with like what Philip Schofield was doing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Are we allowed to say something about Philip Schofield?
We can do. I mean, he has come out, hasn't he? But now he can come out. He's staying in. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was having a pop at a runner, wasn't he?
Is that what it's called?
I mean, in our day, like runners like Sebastian Coe, Stu. Who was your favourite runner?
Yeah, Sebastian Coe, I suppose.
Yeah, I love Coe.
Because he's younger,
do you remember Over? He used to go like that, didn't he?
What, like...
No, he used to... Yeah, like the what's-its the churchy people do when they do the what's-it. But Over used to go like that.
Mary came on a donkey.
Yeah, she did, yeah. Well, there was no taxis in them days, was there?
No.
I mean, we've just come back from Isaranu, holidays. Yeah. Have you ever been in a Turkish taxi?
Yes.
Oh, my days. Going down them hairpin... bends on a mountain about 70 mile an hour.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
Incredible.
Smoking a fag and drinking a bottle of beer.
Absolutely incredible. But going back to aliens, there are so many. We're inundated with aliens.
Yeah, even inundated.
Yeah. And also now, there are people, according to Facebook, 'cause everything that you see on Facebook is true, of course. People are having selfies with aliens. I reckon that's a good line of business.
It's mainly in Mexico, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Mexicans having,
Yeah, notice that.
I mean, aliens must be like landing daily. Hold on, could have another selfie. Hold on, let's smile.
Isn't it funny how we've got this impression of they all look a certain way as well?
Well, whenever I've seen an alien on these alien, like, UFO, like, pages, they all look different.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
right.
One looked like a sloth the other day.
Maybe it was a sloth.
Well, it could have been, but it might have been an alien sloth.
Some of them look like Paul Daniels.
But, I mean, I suppose they are out there. Yeah. Imagine now if we were just doing it and an alien landed in Solihull.
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
I mean, if an alien landed on Moseley High Street, wouldn't look out of place.
No, nor Acock Street.
Nor Smethwick. Have you been up Smethwick recently?
I haven't actually, no. Is it posher then?
Yeah. It's gone up market, hasn't it? But anyhow, going back to Philip, what do you reckon about him and Ollie? I mean, they ain't doing nothing. They're not friends no more.
No.
You know.
I don't know.
She's a great actress, isn't she?
She is, yeah.
Because they actually don't call them actresses these days. They just call them actors, don't they?
It's a gender thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
It's a gender.
Yeah. It's a bit woke, this world is now, isn't it? The new. Have you seen these women now? They have penises. You never got them in our day, did you? Did you know? Did you know of any woman in the 70s or the 80s or the 90s growing up, before we got married, any woman that you pulled that had got a penis?
I've got to be honest.
Bet you went.
The 70s and 80s, I was pretty much out.
Yeah, you were, to be fair.
Probably wouldn't have known anyway.
No. I mean, largely that was in the French toilet, wasn't it?
It was.
On that nudist beach.
Yeah.
But again, okay, you must have noticed things on the nudist beach. Did you ever see birds with boobs and penises as well?
No, I didn't really. No, I was too out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But those magic mushrooms, they take it out of you, don't they?
Yeah, I've never had one.
Haven't you?
No, I usually get my mushrooms from Asda.
Oh, they're not the same.
Having said that, I'm not going to buy the sausages from Asda. Did you see that woman caught masturbating in a toilet with a sausage? Do you know what? I look at that story and I think, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? What's the first thing that comes to your mind? She's masturbating with a sausage.
Yeah.
What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
I'm not going to eat the sausage.
No. I mean, I wouldn't eat it after she's masturbated with, of course.
No.
I mean, I'm thinking, has she bought it, for starters? Yeah. And was it frozen? Because, I mean, if it wasn't
spicy?
Well, yeah, but if it wasn't a frozen sausage, what's the point? And they found out that monkeys had been masturbating 40 million years ago.
I did see that. Yeah.
But when you look at it, really, because I looked at that and I thought, well, how do they know? I mean, how do you know that monkeys were masturbating 40 million years ago?
Who was there?
Because no one was there.
No.
And there's things in the timeline of humanity and dinosaurs and stuff that get missed off, don't they?
Yeah.
You know, like the Bible, the Book of Enoch.
I've never read that one.
No, I haven't.
Is Gandalf in it?
No, it was a book, but they didn't print it in the Bible. I don't know why.
Ah, that's right.
It wasn't Enoch Powell.
No,
it was another Enoch.
Because they did leave all the juicy ones out.
They left a lot out, yeah.
Rachel?
Yeah, Rachel. Yeah.
Hello, Rachel. She's watching.
Yeah. Well, any Rachel that's watching.
Rachel is watching.
But I'm guessing... Oh, is she really?
Yeah.
But I'm guessing that Rachel didn't write the book of Rachel that was left out of the Bible. But this is what happens. There's no books in the Bible. Because, I mean, the Bible is a book. But there's no books that women wrote, is there? Because most women didn't write in them days.
Rachel, no.
No.
What about Mary? Was there a book of Mary?
No, Mary didn't. She just gave birth, didn't she? Did you know it's below sea level, Bethlehem? Bethlehem is below sea level.
Like a cook's screen?
Because one of my pals works there from time to time in Bethlehem. And a lot of Israel, Palestine, is below sea level. And they haven't got a dam to keep the water out.
We don't give a damn.
No. I'll tell you who's gone quiet.
Yeah.
Time travellers. They were all over the place in the World Cup, weren't they? Predicting that England were going to win. I mean, stupid. Gareth Southgate, the manager, just about beat Malta. Got North Macedonia tonight.
North Macedonia? Is that a country?
Well, it used to be a bigger country. We used to have lots of big countries in the old days. The world is very, very different now. So you've got Macedonia that's like north. So I'm guessing there's a South Macedonia, but I've never seen them play football.
No.
And I think it's by Yugoslavia. That isn't Yugoslavia anymore.
It was when Yugoslavia broke up.
Yeah.
Macedonia was created. But I didn't know there was a North.
Well, we're playing North Macedonia tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. And that Djokovic, he wants it back, doesn't he?
Oh, right. I thought he was a tennis player, isn't
He is, yeah.
Oh, right, he don't play.
But he was at one of these... In golf, they have opens. In tennis, they have slams, don't they?
Yeah, grand slams.
Yeah. And he did something on a camera. Oh. Not like that bird in the toilet in Asda, of course. Yeah. But it was something to do with one of them places that is still Serbian.
Oh, right.
But it was never Serbian, it was Yugoslavian. But, you know, that's the way it is. Mrs. Browne likes. What do you like then, mate? What have you got? And have you got a word of the week?
I haven't got a word of the week. I have actually.
Go on.
I forgot it.
You forgot the word?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll come to me in a bit.
Go on then.
I like air conditioning in a car that don't work.
Yeah, they're called windows in my car.
I know.
Yeah.
It's great.
Does your air conditioning not work then?
It does now.
Do you have it serviced?
No.
You don't have it serviced?
No.
So you're just circulating really old air?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we had this conversation.
And air from COVID times as well. You could be recirculating COVID air.
And you've got a new car, but you've never had the air conditioning on.
It's not a new car.
It's new.
It's about 10... No, it's 9 years old.
That's pretty new.
If Birmingham City Council are listening, it's 7 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've never had yours on, have you? No.
No, I just wind the window down.
You would rather wind the window down
Yeah.
and have all the pollution coming from the car in front of you than have air conditioning on.
Well, I just don't like recirculating old air. It's like, when you're on an aeroplane and you can't open the windows on an aeroplane. So they have all the air conditioning and then you get all these different viruses and stuff. That's why you were full of snot the other day.
That's not what air conditioning means. It's conditioning the air.
Yeah, but if you don't condition the air that's in there and it's unconditioned air, you're going to get different viruses and bacteria. A bit like Legionnaires.
Right.
I'm telling you, I'm saving your life. Don't put it on unless you've had it done. Yeah. Have you been done?
I've been done,
Yeah, you've been done.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I've done, yeah. 85 quid's worth done.
There you go. What else you like?
Chorizo.
Who?
Chorizo.
What are them?
Chorizo sausage.
Oh, back to sausages then, eh?
Yeah.
What kind of sausage do you reckon she was doing it with? Do you remember Lashford sausages?
They weren't called Latchfords.
No, Lashfords. Yeah. Not Bob. Yeah. She's doing it with Bob's sausage.
I'm like a sausage, Bob.
Yeah.
Got a chorizo.
Yeah.
I'm going nowhere near Bob's sausage. Yeah, chorizo sausage.
So what do you like about chorizos?
Very, very spicy, aren't they?
You like spicy sausages?
Oh, I love a spicy sausage.
Do you bite into the spicy sausage?
I do, yeah.
Do you?
I like give it a good chew.
You never just suck it like a lollipop sausage?
No. I like old people that do knitting on holiday.
Really? Why?
It's a nice thing to look at.
Have you ever seen?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you seriously? Where?
We were sitting around the pool in Mallorca and there was a lady. She wasn't very old.
I thought you said you liked old ladies doing it.
You know, but she wasn't very old. That's what I'm saying. So I'd like to see an old person doing it. Yeah. She's probably 40s.
Okay.
It's young to us, isn't it? Really.
Was she nice looking?
No.
No.
Not very.
It's probably why she's knitting.
And she was sitting there in a bikini knitting a woolen thing.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the bikini like?
That wasn't woolen.
No.
Imagine that woolen.
Yeah.
Knitted underpants.
Don't work, does it? I know. Don't. Be a bit itchy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. Yeah. I like people saying.
Do you prefer knitting or crocheting?
What's the difference?
I don't know.
It's one in, one out, one up.
I mean, you've got your pins and you do stuff, and I don't know.
No.
Summit Pearl one, ain't there? Do you remember that song? What's it? What was that, Vindaloo?
La la la.
La 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 la. Knit one, pearl one, kit one, curl one.
I don't remember that.
Something to do with the knitting phrase, I believe. Go on.
I like people saying send hugs.
Who?
Send hugs on Facebook.
Send hugs. Have you ever sent anyone a hug?
No.
Because if you do the XO, that means like hugs and kisses, don't it?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
okay.
apparently so. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pretending to speak Spanish.
Okay.
By adding io on the end of every word.
What, like boyo?
Yeah, or gabia.
It sounds like Welsh, don't it? Boyo.
Yeah.
The Spanish language really could sound quite Welsh if you just add the io to it.
Io.
Can you speak Spanish at all? Do you order stuff in Spanish where you get into Spain?
Sí, por favor.
Ah, very good. Yeah.
I ain't got a clue what that means.
Never have I, but it sounds good, don't it?
Very good.
Do you remember Mind Your Language? Was it Mind Your Language?
Yeah.
Do you remember that what's it show?
He was a teacher, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, yeah.
He was a teacher, yeah, I remember.
Yeah. And they had all different... That bird was nice. Was her name Pascal? I think it was.
She was French.
Yeah, she was,
You can
yeah.
tell with that.
She was nice.
I love her.
Do you remember Marina from...
Oh, yeah. I loved Marina.
She was a babe, wasn't she?
She was a stingray.
Stingray, wasn't it?
Marina, aquamarina.
We had some great kids programmes back in the day.
She was the sexiest puppies
She was.
on TV.
Who would you rather have, Marina or that bird? I mean, she wasn't a bird. She was a puppet. I knew framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember her?
Yeah. Or Penelope.
Pit Stop.
Penelope Pitstop.
Yeah.
Or Lady Penelope.
Yeah.
She was getting on a bit though, wasn't she?
There's been some decent kind of bird cartoons, isn't there?
Yeah.
Who was your first crush?
First crush? Probably. Oh, I quite liked, you probably wouldn't remember Susan George.
Yeah, you're a bit older than me. I do remember.
Yeah.
She got really, like, she was dirty, wasn't she?
Yeah, she got a dirty face, hadn't she? Yeah.
Very dirty. I tell you who I really thought was dirty. Joan Collins.
Yeah.
The bitch and the stud.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I saw that. I went to see her, yeah.
Debbie Harry.
Yeah.
I mean, Debbie Harry wasn't in Bitch, which she was, wasn't she? And also I had a real crush on her in The Pretenders.
Chrissy Hine.
Oh, I tell you what, I thought she really had it.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, she got.
Well, I didn't want it off her. A lot of girls liked her as well.
Well, again, we're going back to modern days. That a lot of girls like girls these days. A lot of boys like boys. Do you know what? If it floats your boat, crack on with it.
Yeah, crack on with it.
Do you see that one girl method on Facebook?
No.
She can make a bird want you and think about you non-stop.
Oh, right, okay.
Back to magic mushrooms, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be difficult with us.
So what else you like?
That's it. That's 5 likes.
Is that your 5 likes?
Yeah.
And you haven't got a word?
I haven't got a word at the moment. No.
Lockdown parties, did you have any?
Oh, we did, on the grass. Out the front, yeah.
We had lockdown parties as well. Pete over the road did.
Yeah.
But did you go and touch anyone?
No, I don't do touchies.
No.
Didn't do any touchies.
Didn't, no.
No. We kept.
Is that because Ellen was by you?
Yeah, we all kept a safe distance.
They didn't in the Tory party, did they?
That was just
I know.
mad, wasn't it?
What shit dancers are they as well?
Terrible.
Do you know what? Really posh Tory people are shit dancers.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a shit government, but they're worse at dancing than they are at politics.
Definitely.
And they're bad at politics.
Yeah.
Politicians
lie.
Oh, I mean, how much? Oh no, as if like, I mean, how much money has it cost to find out that Boris Johnson told lies? He's a pathological liar.
Yeah.
He's a cheat. He's a shithead.
Yeah.
He's a scumbag. And he was our leader.
He's got like 19 kids as well.
So he's unbelievable, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, Boris the bell end, and now we got the lily-livered leader.
Yeah.
He ain't going to vote, is he? Hey?
And Dennis has just said, where was his invite? I'm not whether sure.
What invite?
I don't know whether it means the party.
To the Tory party?
Exactly, yeah.
To be fair, I was surprised there was no pig fucking.
Oh.
Was you, really?
Well.
You know, because Cameron used to do a bit of that, didn't he?
We didn't see all the videos.
No, we didn't, to be fair. But they do look as though they've kind of, like, tidied up their act a little bit at parties.
Yeah.
They didn't look as outrageous as the Bullington Club?
I don't.
Yeah, that gets that gets a bit naughty, doesn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? Like
They're all very strange. They're all like Etonians, aren't they?
Ah, right.
Posh bastards, basically. Yeah.
handshakes
You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Keys into the ashtray, and like, you know, just close your eyes and pick up one, and whoever you just go and, you know, end up with in a room.
How'd you get there?
I don't know. That's why Dennis wanted an invite. Yeah. But no, Dennis, you didn't get an invite because we've just seen the size of it.
Yeah.
He's got a massive one, ain't he?
Yeah. What, lawn?
Yeah. And swimming pool.
Oh.
So where's our invite? Where's our invite to the swimming pool?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a bar.
Mind you, it looked a bit busy, that pool, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Rammed.
Yeah. I mean, it was busy. His garden is huge. Rich or huge?
Rich or huge?
Sex gets better with age. Someone tell my missus. Yeah, going back to me moving things.
Comes after 7 now.
Yeah, I know. I mean, where do they get these people from?
I don't know.
Apparently, when you go through the menopause, it gets better.
Men or women?
No, women go through menopause. Well, you don't know these days, do you?
Apparently men do as well.
Yeah, well, I think some men think they can have babies as well, don't they?
But they can.
No, they can't.
No, they can't.
No.
But you can't. You're not allowed to say that they can't have
We just did, they
babies.
can't.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to say it, apparently.
Well, we just did.
Yeah, but you can't say it.
Well, there's 2 sexes, isn't there?
Because-
There's male or female.
Yeah, but they have a right to
So
have
what?
them.
You might want to identify as whatever you want to identify as, but you're still either a bloke or a bird, ain't you? Yeah. You might say I want to identify as a goldfish.
Yeah.
Mind you, they'd struggle going back to the monkeys. 400 million years ago when they were masturbating. Imagine how frustrated you'd be if you was a T-Rex.
That's the sound of a T-Rex, by the way.
Exactly, yeah. I wanted to join that club.
So, yeah, they were good. I liked him, Mark Bolan. But do you remember the T-Rexes?
Yeah.
They had such massive bodies, so I'm guessing they had a big donger as well.
Yeah, I saw it, dong.
I'll tell you what, you ain't going to pull nothing off with that. And the snakes.
You might get the monkey to do it.
Be wrong, wouldn't it?
It would, but you'd watch it, wouldn't you?
Wow. There wasn't no television in them days, was there?
No, I don't think there was.
Do you remember that pig suckling? Was it a pig or was it a little pig suckling on the breast, wasn't it? Do you remember years ago you was watching it?
You mean I was watching it?
In preparation for the Biscuit Boys. Yeah, no, it was on Facebook. It really was. And you said, I can't stop watching this. I'm sure it was a little pig.
It was one of your dreams.
Oh, I've had some weird dreams, I have.
Yeah, that sounds a lot weird.
Yeah. But no, it definitely happened. And lions as well.
What? They did it as well? They're all at it.
There's probably only a monkey that can pull one off, ain't there?
No, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, cheeky monkeys.
That monkey's got a good
And they
job.
still do today, don't they?
Yeah.
Do you know, I went on Facebook. I mean, it can get you into trouble. Or like Google, you go into a search engine, which usually Google, innit?
Yeah.
And if you put up, like, masturbating monkeys.
You're going to get inundated with adverts, aren't you?
I don't know, I'm going to explain it to my missus if she looks at my phone.
Yeah. What's going on? Why are these porn pop-ups coming?
I know, yeah. But yeah, I mean, they are, but they're still doing it. And I was reading posts. So, like, we went to Twycross Zoo or Dudley Zoo, and there, you take your kids, don't you? Yeah. And there was a monkey masturbating. They're always at it.
I love it, don't
And
they?
it's 40 minutes, mind you. I mean, it's nice, isn't it?
They ain't got much to do, have they?
Well, no. And if you're there on your own as a monkey, I mean, they usually do put a few monkeys in a cage,
Yeah. I mean, am I going to go swinging on that tree or am I going to play with donga?
And if there's only one bird monkey,
Yeah.
the boy ones are going to have sore arses, ain't they? Yeah. Imagine that. Yeah. What would you rather be, the boy or the girl? I mean, I bet she don't sleep.
What, the bird monkey?
Oh, San Marino, their manager ain't sleeping, is he? Last time they won a game was 2004, and Gareth Southgate says there's no easy games in international football.
That's one, isn't it?
129 games without a win. What's the point?
Wow.
I mean,
so who was the team?
I don't know.
I bet it was some lot North.
I don't know, but it was 2004 apparently.
Oh, that'd be interesting to find out.
Katie Price has split up again.
Oh, right.
I know, she don't keep them long, does she?
Did she get married again, or was it just like a
I think she's been.
boyfriend?
To be fair, I think she's been married more times than me.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
that many.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
hell.
I don't know why she keeps doing it, but she does. But
It's
she
like a
splits
hobby,
up.
innit, I suppose?
I think the latest one was named Chris.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a popular name, isn't it? Used to be.
Then he said lady monkeys are called monkettes.
Oh, they really? Do you remember that? What's it? Chinese thing called monkey?
Oh, monkey! Yeah. Wasn't that the weirdest thing you've ever seen?
Oh, well, yeah, it was a bit, wasn't it?
Yeah, they jump 3,000 yards.
Yeah. But have you watched Squid Games?
Never seen it.
No, I haven't.
Never seen it.
Do people dress up as a squid? What's the crack with it?
I have no idea.
They do some mad things, don't they?
They're Chinese. Or are they Japanese?
I think the Japanese.
They don't matter.
So the thing is with the Chinese, well, the Japs are crazy, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
I mean, you've only got to look back to the old kamikaze pilots.
Yeah. I think that was funny what you said earlier when you talked about the Chinese bloke. You said to me...
Is he still Chinese?
Yeah. No, he's Japanese now.
Yeah. Yeah, well, these things happen, don't they? I mean, he might identify as Japanese rather than Chinese now.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know the difference, would we? But Squid Games.
Never seen it?
How about Love Island? You watch that?
No. Is that similar then?
No, I think that I think Love Island, They just go in there, couple up, and then things happen.
Oh, we're back to monkeys, aren't we?
Yeah, things happen. You know, I think there's a bit of stuff like that goes on. Okay. And then they'll have some of the blokes or birds that go in there, and then they'll go, she looks all right, or he looks all right. Yeah. And then they're testing their love. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure because I haven't really watched it. And that naked attraction's been taken off.
Unfortunately, I have seen that.
Have you?
Yeah.
Would you go on that?
No.
Would you not?
Not to take. No. Not to get me donger out.
No. You even if they give you say £1,000.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, would you?
Well, God, yeah.
Would you really?
£1,000.
Really?
I don't know now.
Would you seriously? You get your donger out for £1,000?
10,000.
Well, you just said 1,000.
And then probably not fair. No, probably get half a donger out.
Really?
For 1,000. Yeah.
You kind of get one of the bags out.
Yeah, one of the bags. Yeah, left bag.
Rather than the right one.
Yeah.
Have you ever? Is one bigger than the other?
Apparently they are.
Yeah, well, boobs they are, aren't they? Yeah, boobs definitely are. Yeah. I've never really measured the like the ball bag. Mm. You know, I mean, they hang like figs on a tree. Because you've got one of them down there, haven't you? And you've got a big black tree, ain't you? That's green.
Yeah.
The bottom garden. You've got to watch that don't fall over.
Don't he say he'll pay the 10,000?
Will he really? Mm. What, to get it out now and the Biscuit Boys?
Yeah.
Go on then, Den. Oh, damn, mate. Yeah?
Worth it.
Yeah?
10,000 quid.
It's worth thinking about, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it 10,000.
Yeah.
Times 2. We both might get it out. So what else do you know?
I know nothing.
What TV have you been watching recently?
Recently? Well, I've been on holiday.
Did you watch Van der Valk last night?
What's that?
It's a TV cop.
Oh, no.
Van der Valk.
No. Oh, no.
It's an old one, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember it from years ago. Yeah.
It's that fella that used to be in The Hustle. You know, the blonde-headed fella.
Yeah, I'm thinking
I like him.
Oh, no, that's
the birdie dance, that is, yeah.
It's only got the birdie dance, though, doesn't it? How's it go?
I don't know. What, Van der Valk?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't watch the beginning. I watched it after 2 minutes.
I think of Terry Wogan when I...
But you know... No, he done the floral dance. But you know the nice thing about modern TV? Because, I mean, it ain't all bad, this new. Say you put your telly on and you're watching a programme.
Yeah.
Like Gardener's World. I was down the NAC yesterday, by the way.
Right, okay.
Gardener's World live.
Was you on?
No, I was just down there watching the Gardener's World live.
As a bet?
Hey?
As a bet?
No, I like gardening.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then there was a food and drink thing, which I like food and drink as well.
Yeah. You need that, though, don't you? Yeah,
absolutely. But you can go on and there's a little button that you can press. So if you say it started 10 minutes ago, you can press the button.
Hey?
Yeah. And you can go back to the beginning, which I think is ever so clever.
Oh, you there?
But no, not at the NEC. On the television.
Oh,
so you turn on the telly and you want to watch, say, Gardener's World, for instance, on the telly, not the NEC.
That's called iPlayer.
I know it does go on to it, but you just press it and you go. But the
Starts at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, but the only thing is, you don't get it in HD, do you?
We just have.
You just get it in normal too.
Yeah.
Have you got no HD?
No, it's just a normal telly.
Do you have Sky?
No.
Do you not have Sky?
No, never had it.
How many channels have you got?
Whatever you can get on Freeview.
Oh, is that what you have, Freeview?
Yeah, Freeview. We're cheapskates, we are.
Blimey.
Yeah.
So what's your favourite? What are you watching at the moment?
EastEnders.
Sad, innit?
It's
sad, innit?
It's quite exciting.
I love these pens, by the way.
Thanks.
Where are they from?
You can't have it.
Paprika Lounge, is it?
Lounge.
Paprika.
Great restaurant.
We're going to be a chapter of my life with Indians soon. I met them down the NAC.
Oh.
Yeah, just like, do you remember that and all?
That was great.
Was that Fred Dinage? How?
It was, yeah, Fred Dinage and some other bloke.
It was a very clever programme, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I picked him up in my taxi.
Oh,
yeah, Fred Dinage. He was a Portsmouth fan.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. You say, you're gonna drop me home? And you went,
how? Yeah. I took him to the airport.
Okay.
I mean, do you remember Magpie as well? Going back to the Crows.
Yeah, one
Magpie.
for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for joy, 4 for a boy.
But that was a good programme, wasn't it?
You were either Magpie or you were the other side.
I think you can be both.
Blue Peter. Was it Blue Peter?
I like Blue Peter as well. We had educational programs in them days. These days, all the kids have got is YouTube and watch them crap American things.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Mind you, your granddaughter's a bit too little for that, isn't she?
Yeah.
Lovely pen, by the way.
She likes Miss Rachel. I bet you've never seen her, have you?
Who?
Miss Rachel.
No, I've not seen it. What's it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. They watch everything on YouTube.
I used to like Grandpa in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. And Big Cook, Little Cook. That was good.
That's hard to say, isn't it, sometimes? Rumour has it, Gabby likes dogging as well as gardening.
No, I've never been dogging.
Mm.
No.
No?
No. It's never really floated me boat. It's very popular.
It is.
Stan Collymore used to like that. I don't know if he still does. I did get a Cannock chase once.
Yeah.
But I went to watch Paul Weller in the forest.
Same thing, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, he's back in the forest now, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know,
he wasn't playing in the forest.
No, he was playing his songs in the forest. Paul Weller wasn't dogging in the forest. And I didn't see Stan Collymore up Cannock chase either.
Where did that rumour come from about Stan? Did he really go dogging?
No, he used to go dogging, didn't he? Yeah.
How do we know that?
Because he told you.
Me?
Yeah, no, Stan's never got away from it. He did put his hands up and own it. I don't know where the phrase. How did they get the phrase though? Dogging. It's a stupid phrase, isn't it?
Yeah, I can put two and two together though. Sometimes three. Yeah, I've got an idea.
Did you know when it first come out, dogging?
Yeah.
I mean, there's like lay-bys, literally up Bicken Hill by the NECs and that. When I was on the taxis, and like you'd be driving up there and you'd see all these cars and thinking, blimey, they all going for a wee.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
like, empty.
Yeah. I mean, there's what's it down the road? A toilet.
That's the Stonebridge Island.
Yeah, that's right.
Funny, we
They've drove past the toilet, all of them, and they've gone for a wee in the bushes.
Yeah.
I just think mad, innit?
Because, yeah, that's right. And then they put a fence up on the other side.
I don't know. I've not looked at it that close.
And no one ever stopped there again.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
What, they start charging them?
Must have been bloody busy over there.
Yeah. Well, it's a very popular... Is it a sport? Would you say it's a sport or a pastime? It's a bit like darts, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not a sport though, is it?
Well, it's a pastime, isn't it? Dogging actually isn't a sport, is it? But it's a pastime.
No.
But there's more activity in dogging than darts.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, more teamwork.
I mean, you use a lot more muscles in dog. Actually, dogging's good for you, isn't it?
Apparently.
I think we should all go dogging.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I mean... When you look at the age...
Would you be a participation person or would you be a watcher?
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't bother with it. But what I'm saying is, in the age of obesity, where we're trying to, like, get people, like, losing weight, dogging would be quite a decent... I mean, swimming as well is good for you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I know which one I prefer.
Yeah, well, you know...
Darts, obviously.
Yeah. Are you any good at darts?
Nah.
Nah.
I mean, kind of sport is it really?
Is snooker a sport? It's one of them, innit? It's like a game, innit?
It's like dominoes, isn't it, really?
Well, it's nothing like dominoes, is it, snooker? You get a cue, don't you?
It's slow, isn't it?
Do you like snooker?
No, not.
What do you prefer, pool or snooker?
Oh, I'd have a go in the pool, yeah.
It's on a smaller table, innit? I don't like the big table in snooker. Being a short arse.
Yeah.
I can... You put the ball there. I need a step.
I can use you as the cue.
Yeah, well, at least pool, it's on a smaller like table. It's bloody easier. But no, I quite like pool. I'm not a great lover of snooker. No. Because you can't hit many balls, can you?
No.
At least with pool, you can knock them down and get a bit excited. Like with snooker, you hit a ball every now and then, don't you?
Yeah, it's not.
But you bet I mean, I used to play snooker in my back room when I was a kid. I used to have a little... Because Pot Black was a really popular programme on it. So I used to like that.
In black and white?
Yeah. The blues behind the brown.
Oh, yeah. Where?
That's helpful. Who was your favourite player in snooker in the olden days?
Apparently you need a step to go dogging.
Yeah. Oh, can I bring me step? Mind you, you'll be able to...
Can you imagine that? Step or step ladders?
Yeah. But you could always, I suppose, just jump onto the car, couldn't you?
Yeah.
If the door's open. I Do they do it in the open? I don't know.
I don't know. But I think for research purposes, maybe we should,
go down.
Well, literally. Yeah.
Yeah.
And see how it works.
We're just, hello, is the boss there?
Do you pay?
I don't know. I think it's free entrance.
Is it free?
Yeah. I think they give it away from them. Don't they flash your lights? If you come in a car.
You know what? There's loads of people listening now. And
Yeah.
I know how it works, but I'm not
just
going to
own up.
say.
No, please own up. It's one of them, because we don't know. We don't know.
Dennis should know.
Dennis should know.
God, he lives over there in a field,
I know.
doesn't he?
Well, he's always mowing it, isn't he?
He's always mowing that bloody field.
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
Either that or he's in the barley mow.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. That's right. Mine's sweeping.
How's the Banshees going, by the way?
Who?
The Banshees, are they still doing it?
Susie and the Banshees.
The Banshees.
What do you mean?
You know, the Facebook Banshees.
Oh,
They still about?
Oh, they're all about.
Yeah.
Yeah, all about.
See, I lost all my Gabby stuff.
I know.
It's mad, innit?
There's a lot of characters now, isn't there?
I know.
Yeah.
Have you noticed on Facebook, there's a lot more sponsored stuff? Do you do TikTok?
I don't do TikTok.
Do you not do TikTok?
No, I've tried.
Oh, TikTok's annoying.
Yeah. That's like dogging for social media, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's like soft porn, isn't it, really?
Yeah. I'll get on it tomorrow.
Yeah, I've never seen so many birds with the boobs out.
No.
No?
I'll definitely go on tomorrow.
Yeah. How about Instagram don't do that?
No.
But yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I didn't realise that. I didn't realise it was as good as
Oh, we've had a private message.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. Bloody England are on tonight. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've got to be back for about 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he will be, won't he? I'll be back by 9 o'clock and I've got to go to Bartley Green. He's only got to go to Kingshurst. And Rachel's bringing him
Oh, right. Okay.
in the car.
Okay.
I hope they don't, start flashing in one of the car parks round here.
Not round here.
He might get more than he bargained for. Yeah, so for research purposes then, I think we should go down to...
I think so.
Do they do it of a night or do they do it of a day?
Oh.
Yeah.
I suppose that's one of the sexual preferences.
What, of a night?
Yeah.
But you can't see much, can you?
Well, you got them bloody big flashlights, headlights on, haven't you?
I'll pop up later and find out.
Well...
I'll bring one of them great big searchlights.
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what we could do. We could do a podcast, couldn't we?
Live?
Yeah, live podcast.
From Carriages.
Dogging. Yeah, and we could do a few interviews with the doggers.
Yeah. Can you tell me exactly what you were doing just then?
Yeah, what got you into dogging?
Yeah.
I got some great questions for them.
Yeah, Stan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shows how you did that, Stan.
Yeah.
That's a great position, Stan.
Yeah, he got in some good positions then,
He did, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he was a good footballer.
He was a good footballer.
But he was probably better off the pitch than on the pitch, wasn't he?
Yeah. Because he went off with that Swedish...
Ulrika Johnson, didn't he?
'cause he was
He had
cute.
that what's it with her, didn't he?
Yeah.
In Broad Street.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah. Have you seen her recently, Ulrika?
She's gone down now, ain't she?
That's a bit. She gets them out as well, don't she?
She's like a skeleton. For
yeah,
we're talking about
OnlyFans.
that. Yeah,
Loads of birds have got OnlyFans, ain't they?
Yeah, would you?
Get an OnlyFans?
Yeah.
I have got OnlyFan. Like one OnlyFan.
No,
Why
but
would
you
I do it?
Sign up. Yeah, but it's not just that. People sign up to look at toes and things like that.
People are weird, aren't they?
Oh, definitely.
Why would you? Why? I mean, seriously. If you, I mean, say you got an OnlyFans account, and your wife found out. I'll say it quite like, okay. She's in the kitchen and shit. Yeah. So, say you had an OnlyFans account, your wife found out, and then she says, "Well, like, what have you been doing?"
Yeah.
I've been looking at a woman showing her toes.
Yeah.
She'd say you're weird. She would, wouldn't she? You're weird.
Yeah.
I mean, at least if you was watching a bird, you know, performing stuff.
Yeah, that's normal.
You know, that is quite normal.
Oh, that's all right.
But to be fair, you've only got to go on Twitter, ain't you, to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
But I mean, social media's full of it. It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the OnlyFans, I mean, I've seen lots of girls, not, you know, on like The Sun or The Mirror. The Star's a good one as well. There's always an OnlyFans.
Is that still going, the Star?
Star, yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. And there's always a piece on OnlyFans. Like, I was broke, I was destitute, I was down to my last penny, and then I got my OnlyFans account, and I'm like a multi-millionaire now. And you think, bloody hell, what'd you do for that? Yeah. I'm like, just show me toenails. Do you want to see me pink ones?
Do you want to see me toenails?
Yeah. So, but do you know what? Humanity is mad, innit? And it's run by nutcases, innit, this world? You know, when I was a kid, I used to think the world was run by intelligent people.
Did you?
Seriously, I did. I thought politicians were intelligent. I thought the American Prime Minister was very intelligent because we kept being told he was the leader of the Western world, the free world. Have you seen Biden?
You don't know what he's doing.
I tell you what, that's scary. Have you seen that one when he's talking to that? There's a black fella and he's going on about something.
And he goes off on a tangent.
And he's looking and he's going, yeah, and the UFOs might land. And this bloke's going, is he off his skull?
Yeah.
Has he been on skunk, the president? What's he on? I mean, how would you vote for him?
Yeah.
How would you, seriously? I'll tell you.
It is scary, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, he's as balmy as that nutcase. He's gone quiet again in North Korea, ain't he? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. My hair used to be
You used to look like him before you looked like a Turkish Father Christmas.
I know, yeah. I've changed.
I can't believe how brown you look. Oh, by the way, do you like the Hudson 84 T-shirts? You can get them on our SRBmedia.co.uk /shop. Hudson 73, Hudson 74, Hudson 84, Current 79, My Life, My Music, or The Current View, out now, small, medium and large. If I'm honest, I'd go medium if you're a little fella. And if you're a bigger little fella, large, because they do come in a small size.
Great advertising.
Fruit of the Loom, innit?
Yeah, Fruit of the Loom.
Are we going for Gillian?
We can have Fruit of the Loom or Gillian. It's your own preference, everyone you like.
Or there's a place in Turkey. There's loads of places in Turkey. Istanbul would be a good place to get them from.
Yeah.
Because they copy stuff.
They do, yeah.
Apart from watches.
Hey, must be they copied our stuff.
Well, they don't. They copy everything apart from a watch.
Watches are good.
I know they are.
I still got one from like 15 years ago.
But they're not made in Istanbul.
Oh, aren't they?
No, I'm not telling you.
Birmingham.
Japan.
Oh, right. Don't tell me.
Yeah, I did. Was you listening?
No.
Japan.
Oh, right. It's good. He's Japanese next.
Yeah, he changed, didn't he? Probably why.
You know what? He is actually Japanese.
No.
Yeah.
How long you been living next door to him?
Chinese, but we just, because you know what I mean, you just put them all in one group, don't you?
Yeah, all the Chinese and all the Japanese, they're all in one group, aren't they?
From Asia.
Yeah.
So these Japanese, Chinese.
What's their names, do you know?
Yep.
Go on.
Okay. She's Lou.
Lou?
Lou.
That ain't a real name.
Yeah. Lou.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Do you know what? You're ever so good at Chinese and Japanese talking.
It's uncanny.
I know it is.
I'm trying to think what.
Do your North Korean while you're thinking about his name?
My North Korean.
Your North Korean accent. Brilliant.
Thanks.
I could just see you doing that with subtitles.
Yeah.
Fantastic, wouldn't it? We could do a dogging programme, English subtitles, with you talking in Korean.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant, that'd be.
Stan.
With Stan.
Stan.
I don't know if Stan would do it, though. I think he's moved on.
He has, yeah. What is he doing? Because he was on...
Back on TalkSport.
Oh, is he?
He does a bit on TalkSport, yeah.
He ain't the cleverest, is he?
I think he's quite good, actually, Stan.
Well, coming from you, that's what it means.
I mean, there's some right thick on TalkSport. But again, they're all young kids, aren't they?
He gets slated a lot, doesn't he?
Who?
Stan.
Slated? Yeah. I think he's very unpopular. He's a bit like me. People don't like me. I know it's hard to understand, but they don't.
I don't know what that is.
Am I going to be presenting the Talk and Tilt show?
The Talk and Tilt show?
Talk and Tilt show.
Is that a new one?
Yeah.
Is that a bit like the Tipton Talk show?
We can do the Talk and Tilt show. It's a bit, it's like that. It's like a Birmingham City show.
Is it? Oh, right.
Are they going to be bought out talking Chinese? The Chinese sold it now.
So...
what's the latest?
Oh, God. I'll get slated.
Does that clock work?
No.
No, I didn't think it did.
The actual time is...
Yeah, it's 7:15.
7:15, yeah. So I don't think... So they haven't actually sold it yet. I think they're about...
Do you think they will sell it?
I think it's
Do you think so?
I think it's gone, yeah.
Really?
I think.
Oh, yeah, porn stars walk out on sex championships after declaring it chaos. Mm-hmm. I'd declare it an orgy, wouldn't you?
Is this over Carrick as well?
No, this is in the Daily Mail.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah. It turned into a horror film. Well, you see, things that they can do, can't they?
Yeah.
We're going to make a blue movie, a porno, and then all of a sudden it turns into a horror. Well, I didn't sign up for that. You know, the England team's out. Oh, Alexander-Arnold's playing again. Sticking him in midfield, ain't they? Darren Moore's left Sheffield Wednesday.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Terry's going to be...
Yeah.
He's going to be... Oh,
Darren...
overcome.
Be great if Terry Curran was the new manager, wouldn't it?
Why would he leave that job?
I don't know. Might have sacked him. He was on the piss with that Chancery the other day as well. There was a selfie with a Sheffield Wednesday fan.
So is this not...
He's gone and all Gary O'Neill.
Oh, well, what's happened with Celtic?
He's had one game and won the cup, the American bloke.
What's happened with...
Brendan's gone back.
So, I don't...
Yeah.
I've missed that today. Why has the Celtic bloke who can't pronounce it
Yeah,
gone?
the wing girl's at it again. The wing girl method. The secret to make a woman think about you non-stop.
Right.
Money.
Yeah.
It is, innit?
That would work.
It's money, innit?
That would work.
Money. Yeah.
That would work.
We'll have to have a look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's mad. Yeah. Should we go? I'll go on to TikTok.
Go on then.
See what's on TikTok.
Okay.
I bet you there's either dancing people
Yeah.
or birds with the boobs out.
But doesn't it work a bit like...
I don't follow anyone because I don't usually... Yeah, look, bird with the boobs out.
Okay. All right, okay.
Oh, hold on.
I can say all I can see is a pink screen.
I think I might watch that again.
And again.
Yeah, and again.
And again.
Her name's Rosie Hart. Oh, that's very nice, Rosie. Oh. Yeah, bird in the bedroom. Oh, we are gay pride. The gay boys. There's always... Ollie's on as well on TikTok.
Who's Ollie?
Ollie Willoughby.
Ah,
yeah.
Willoughby. Oh.
Ollie Willy Booby.
She's nice. I do like her.
I don't like her.
Don't you like her?
Oh, and that, what's it bird? You know, the Leeds United one. She does a lot of dancing.
Right, okay.
She's, does it for Leeds. She does it with Robbie Savage, William Hill as well. Big Ron used to do it with Robert. Yeah. Yeah. But that's TikTok. A divorced woman bought this house 7,500 years ago. Bloody hell.
What did she buy with?
I don't know.
Money then, was
Well, incredible. 7,000. I didn't think that you bought houses.
No.
Yeah, brain teaser. Riddle me this. There's a woman in a boat on a lake wearing a coat. If you want to know her name, it's on the riddle I just wrote. What is the woman's name?
You're going to have to say that.
Right.
Okay. We'll work that out.
There's a woman in a boat on a lake wearing a coat. If you want to know her name, it's on the riddle I just wrote. What is the woman's name?
I hope after all this, you have got the answer.
No, there's no answer.
Oh,
no, that's the thing with TikTok. I'm telling you, so the birds with the boobs out, stupid things like that. Blokes dancing, gay people. Yeah. The craze are on here now.
Oh, I thought they were dead.
Yeah, well, they're on here.
The worrying thing is the sort of people that listen to this, they're not very clever either, so they won't.
No.
They won't know it, will they?
No.
I mean, Dennis is listening, so there you
go.
So... You know what I mean? He ain't going to know, is he?
Oh, and then filters. Have you ever used a filter?
No, mine's all natural.
Bloody hell. That's natural as well. We'll better turn that off. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Mind you, the missus don't watch anything that I do.
Nah, she ain't got a clue what you do.
Nah.
Yeah.
Neither is Ellen.
No.
First time I spoke to Ellen in about 10 years. Don't she talk posh? Ellen is posh, isn't she?
She used to speak a lot posh until she met me.
Yeah, I bet she did.
Yeah,
you brought her down, ain't you?
I have. Down to more. She used to wear boaters and things like.
Did she really?
Oh, yes.
How posh in terms of like 1 to 10 posh was she?
10.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did she come from?
Solihull.
Where did she come from? No joke.
Posh part.
What posh part of Solihull? Because it's all posh.
The middle bit.
What bit?
The bit that says Solihull, not Alton Solihull.
Oh, right.
It says Solihull,
What school did you go to? I went to school in Solihull. I went to Kingshurst.
Is that really Tudor Grange, see it?
Oh, Tudor Grange was posh.
Yeah.
They used to wear boating blazers, didn't they?
Yeah.
I remember when we played Tudor Grange at football, they had to get permission from the headmaster to watch us. Seriously. When we played Whitesmoor, they were standing on the sides with knives. That was the difference.
You don't mechanic chase?
That's what it was like in Chelmsley Wood.
Yeah. It didn't change much, does it?
No. just got more babies, then they?
Yeah.
Pram City.
Yeah, that's right. It's actually quite a safe place to go to now, Chelmsley.
To be honest, so. I mean, I grew up in Kingshurst, which is by Chelmsley. So,
well, they all come out of Chelmsley and come down here and rob us.
Yeah, but they ain't going to rob no one in Chelmsley because ain't much worth robbing, is there? So you've got to go to Solihull. Well, first stop Sheldon, innit? Sheldon's gone down a bit. Sheldon. Acock's Green. You wouldn't go to Acock's Green, would you, to rob anything?
Acock's Green, I know. It's
blimey. Even the robbers burglaries leave them something, don't they, like Father Christmas?
A couple of years ago, I went down Acock's Green. In the same day, I saw somebody walk into Greg's, open the chiller, take out 3 sandwiches and just walk straight out.
Really?
And then I walked further up the road.
That must have been hungry.
There was a donkey parked outside Pound Stretcher, and that was just a normal day.
You mean a real donkey?
A real donkey, yeah.
Because they have
tied up.
Yeah, we see up in the Black Country, they have untethered horses, don't they? They have them.
Yeah.
When we went...
Horses,
yeah. Yeah. When we went to South Africa, I remember in Cape Town, there was this woman, she was a black woman, singing Happy Birthday to me. So I'm guessing it must have been a birthday. Yeah. She opened a coat, right, and a big chicken flew out the coat. Honestly, I've never seen nothing like it. Now it seems as though Acock's Green is going a similar way, isn't it?
I love Acock's Green.
Oh, characters in that. You could write a script, couldn't you?
No, I think we should do that.
Yeah.
Get down and do a fly on the wall documentary.
I want to write a book.
Yeah,
I've got a book. You know, when I went to Turkey.
Yeah.
So I've got this book in mind.
Yeah.
But I've got a problem. I can't write. No. Really, I can write poems. Yeah. So I've got a poem page, Lloydian. I don't use my real name.
Yeah.
I use another name.
Browne.
Lloydian.
Yeah.
Lloydian Seuss. So I use it as a made-up name. It's like a ghostwriter thing. So I can write creative
that's
things.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I've only got 3 likes. I've only got 3 likes.
Lloydian's.
Yeah.
See, I forgot.
Yeah. So the premise is, on this book, there's a room 403.
Right, okay.
We were in the pool. Sam said to me, she said, do you fancy a glass of wine? I thought, well, if I'm going to get a shag, might as well have a glass of wine, mightn't I? Yeah. So the bar was in the pool, and you've got like the little stools in the pool with the bar.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So we were sitting on there, and these other couple, they weren't, they were just being a bit leery. They'd had a few drinks. And they come to what room number shall I put it onto? And he says, 403. And he said, no, that's my room number. He said, no, I'm in 403. No, anyhow, this went on for ages. So he said, look, I'm going to get out the pool. And he went to his bag and he says, look, I'm room 403. At that time, the barman said to me, and what's your room number, sir? I said, it's room 403. He said, no, you're bossing it. Anyhow, we was having a laugh. So the idea is, when you have a holiday and you're in that room and you have your holiday, the next person that goes in that room has a completely different holiday. So it's going to be a season in the sun, room 403. So it's different people walking into that room and enjoying holidays and having a completely different holiday. So, there's going to be, ladies of the night that's there, swingers, loads of different things.
It's a bit like that Tales of the Unexpected, isn't it, really? That type of thing.
It's kind of that, but it's going to be, it's going to be a bit weird. Yeah. It's going to be a bit near the knuckle, back to Cannock Chase and dogging.
Yeah.
I mean, there's going to be some doggers in there as well.
Oh, right,
I'm going to stick everything in the room. Not at the same time, because that'd be wrong, wouldn't it? But at different times.
Yeah.
Through the summer. So that's the idea of my book that I've got.
Well, when it comes out, I won't buy it.
Well, I want to be 65 when I write the book.
Okay.
So if I don't make 65, it won't get written, will it?
You should make it.
Well, I'm 60 next year.
Oh, yeah.
How old are you now?
Oh, God, I thought you was a lot older than that.
No,
You look
60.
a lot older.
Yeah, I know. I had an Argus round rather than the paper round. And there was a lot of football fans down Island Gardens and Easter Drive. Yeah. So
well, this was a quick half-hour show.
It was a quick half-hour, wasn't it?
55 minutes.
Well, we're waiting for our guests, ain't we? So we thought we'd just rabble on and give our listeners and viewers a little bit of entertainment. It gets a bit near the knuckle at times, but do you know what? We ain't bothered. No. Facebook will probably take us down anyhow. Who gives a shit, really?
They can't be bothered.
We're the Biscuit Boys. We have a laugh. We used to play songs, but then I've looked back at some of the old shows, and it's like It's like a concert for the deaf. You know, Warner Brothers, they took everything off.
Yeah.
Even the stuff Warner Brothers didn't know, and they took it off. Copyright.
Isn't it? Sometimes they take the songs off.
I know.
And then they put them back on again.
I know they do.
Don't matter,
Yeah, exactly. After 2 years, we'll give it you back. Oh, thanks for that. It wasn't ours in the first place. How about that show that we're doing with Clarky?
Yeah.
It's fuck all, ain't it? Just me and him. Then people go, what's that about?
Oh, Clarkson. Yeah,
Clarkson.
Clarkson.
Not Jeremy Clarkson, but Ian Clarkson.
That was funny when it
it was, yeah. I know.
Do you remember that?
He said, do you want to do another one? I said, what's the point? There's no point because the music. I mean, we're doing them. I give up.
Yeah, it was a shame. He came round here. He came round the side of it. And I had all my records on the shelf there on the left-hand side.
You used to have loads of LPs, didn't you?
And he knocked it and they all fell off.
He was a clumsy bastard, wasn't he?
He was. That was him all over.
Him and Franey back in the good old days. When we won the Leyland Daff.
John Franey.
And then Macari left, went to Stoke. I think Clarkey went with him, didn't he? Clarkey played for Stoke.
Did he go to Northampton?
He did play for Northampton. I think he got promoted with Northampton, didn't he? He had a decent career.
Yeah, with Ian Atkins, wasn't he? Atkins as well.
But there was a few of the boys, weren't there, that played in those days.
Great days.
Great days, the halcyon days of Birmingham City when we were in the 3rd Division. I remember going down the one. I mean, I remember because in them days I used to drink a bit as well. Yeah. It helped, didn't it? Watching Blues under the influence of alcohol.
I think the first time
I was convinced a lot of the players were under the influence of alcohol. But I remember watching a game against Charlton. I think we needed to draw to stay up or something. And I'd do that because I'd see about 3 John Fraines and then I could see where the ball was, which I don't know why I bothered because it was always in the back of our net.
Which one was the best?
Oh, I'll tell you. Yeah.
The first time I ever met you were drunk.
Was it? When was the first time we met?
It was in the George.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was in the George, yeah.
And I was drunk? Really?
Yeah, you was out there. You were smashed, yeah. You were trying to organise something.
If I was working, I wasn't drunk.
It wasn't the Joe Gallagher one, but it was...
I wasn't drunk when I done Langy's. Langy's was the first one. I wasn't drunk.
Oh, you weren't all there.
Frank Worthington, we done Frank as well.
Yeah, Frankie, yeah.
That was brilliant. You lost that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Probably the last interview ever of Frank Worthington, you lost it.
I think it's on there. I think it's on that old...
Is it really? Well, you better get it out.
I think some of it anyway, so I'm going to...
But some of the questions were a bit mad. I mean, doing it after a Birmingham City game, do you remember when we had that band? That band turned up and all the fans had pissed off.
Yeah.
I said, sorry lads, they've all gone. And that comedian from Stoke, and he was so like, I want to do it. And I thought, if somebody really wants to do it that much, they're either brilliant or they're shit.
Yeah.
He lasted about 3 minutes, didn't he? Yeah. A lot of the comedians these days aren't funny. They're not, are they? Have you watched comedy programmes?
No.
I tend
to watch more on these reels you get and that, like...
Yeah, reels are good.
They're funny, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're just about our sort of like span, aren't they? You know.
Yeah.
You know, because we can't do more than 3 or 4 minutes, can we?
That is a brilliant picture, by the way, Trevor Francis that signed.
Yeah, thank you.
Look at the way that Trevor has got his knee, his body over the ball, and the way that defender, the art of defending, he's got down low to see where Trevor's going. He's on his toes, so Trev goes the one way, he goes the other way. That's quality football, that is. Yeah. Not a lot of what you get today.
No, it's not what you get today.
Right, we better say Sarah then, because we've got the other mob turning up in a bit.
Got to get another stream set.
Right, well, thanks for listening and watching, guys. The Biscuit Boys will be back. We will return. We will return. Ding 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 ding